war is evolving. Fast. The battlefield is no longer dominated by brute force, massive tanks, or even stealth bombers. In the shadows of high-tech innovation, a new predator is emerging. Drone swarms that move with the coordination of nature's most cunning hunters. Inspired by wolf packs, these autonomous machines don't operate alone. They fly, track, and kill in groups, driven not by remote control, but by collective intelligence. Military strategists used to focus on overwhelming firepower or technological superiority. But in today's world, speed, adaptability, and decentralized thinking are the new currency of combat. And drone swarms, powered by artificial intelligence, are rapidly becoming the most feared and revolutionary development on the modern battlefield. These aren't your average drones. They are not toy-like quadcopters flying laser surveillance patterns. These are autonomous, fast-moving, self-learning machines that can surround a target, make tactical decisions, and execute complex maneuvers without waiting for human commands. This is warfare, reimagined. This is the era of thinking machines. Before we explore how these robotic packs are already changing the face of military operations worldwide, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future deep dives into tomorrow's war tech. How nature inspired military innovation. When wolves hunt, they don't rely on brute strength alone. They operate with tactical brilliance, encircling prey, cutting off escape routes, communicating silently, and adapting on the fly. Every wolf knows its role. Every move is made with purpose. Now imagine that same behavior in a flock of AI-powered drones, programmed to cooperate, analyze terrain, isolate targets, and attack, all without human guidance. That's not just inspiration. That's a blueprint for military drone swarms. Scientists and engineers have long studied the collective behavior of animals, flocks of birds, schools of fish, colonies of ants. These creatures don't have leaders. They don't take orders. But they operate with stunning unity because of simple rules and local awareness. Each animal makes small decisions based on its neighbor, leading to elegant group behavior. Drone swarms use the same concept, called swarm intelligence. Instead of being micromanaged from a control room, each drone is semi-autonomous. It communicates with its neighbors, responds to the environment, and contributes to the group's goal. The result? A decentralized, fast-reacting force that is almost impossible to jam, disable, or predict. It's not just a marvel of engineering. It's a revolution in combat logic. From concept to combat, how the tech works. The foundation of drone swarms lies in real-time coordination and AI decision-making. Each drone carries its own sensors, cameras, radar, infrared, and even acoustic detectors. These sensors allow it to map its environment, detect threats, and adjust its position relative to the swarm. But the magic lies in how they communicate and process data together. Swarm drones are not waiting for commands from a human operator. They are running powerful machine learning algorithms that allow them to recognize targets, navigate around obstacles, and coordinate attacks based on live feedback. Some systems use leaderless coordination, where all drones act equally and collectively. Others assign roles dynamically. One drone scouts, another jams signals, another delivers a payload. If one is shot down or fails, another drone steps into the role instantly. No interruption, no confusion. Unlike traditional UAVs, which can be vulnerable if their command signal is jammed, swarms don't rely on one signal. They use distributed communication, often encrypted and spread across multiple frequency bands, making them extremely difficult to disrupt. They are resilient, fast, and frighteningly smart. Real-world swarm demonstrations. This isn't science fiction anymore. Nations across the globe are actively developing and testing autonomous drone swarms. The United States, China, Russia, India, Israel, and the UK are all racing to become the dominant force in swarm warfare. In 2021, the U.S. Department of Defense demonstrated a successful public swarm test in which over 100 small drones were launched from fighter jets. These drones flew together, made decisions autonomously, and simulated combat scenarios with real-time adjustments. China, meanwhile, has tested launching swarms from truck-mounted systems and even helicopters, with footage showing dozens of drones flooding the sky in coordinated attack patterns. India revealed it was developing drone swarms with loitering munition capabilities, meaning they can patrol an area and dive bomb targets when detected. Israel, known for its dominance in drone tech, has deployed AI-enabled swarm systems that can detect enemy hideouts, analyze human movement patterns, and coordinate attacks across urban environments. The arms race is clear. Whoever masters drone swarms gains air superiority without needing a single pilot in the sky. Combat roles and tactical advantages. Drone swarms can do what traditional systems cannot. In a combat zone, a swarm can fly over terrain and map every structure in real time. It can search for human heat signatures and determine, based on AI recognition, whether someone is carrying a weapon. It can enter buildings, fly through narrow corridors, and relay live footage to troops on the ground. Or it can act on its own, engaging enemies with tiny explosive charges. These drones can be configured for electronic warfare, jamming enemy radar, communications, and GPS signals. Others can be loaded with sensor payloads, acting as forward scouts. And if needed, a portion of the swarm can turn kamikaze, diving into vehicles or equipment with devastating accuracy. Their advantages are many. They are cheap. A swarm of 100 drones can cost less than a single fighter jet. They are resilient. If half are lost, the rest adapt. They are invisible to radar, small, low-flying, and low signature. And they are unstoppable in numbers. A cloud of drones can overwhelm even the best defense systems. Missile can be intercepted. Tanks can be bombed. But a coordinated swarm of 1,000 autonomous drones? It's like fighting a storm. In the not-so-distant future, swarms may include diverse drones working in hybrid formations, some airborne, some crawling on the ground, some swimming through water, operating as one cohesive unit. There's also research into hive mind systems, where a single AI brain controls thousands of drones like limbs of the same body. That's not just evolution. That's transformation. A drone swarm won't just be a tool. It will be an organism. Final thoughts. The wolves are already here. The world is changing. The battlefield is shifting from brute force to brainpower. And the most dangerous warriors of the future might not bleed or breathe, but they will hunt in packs. Drone swarms are here. They are flying. They are thinking. And they are learning faster than anyone imagined. What we once saw in science fiction is now becoming science fact. Whether they bring safety or destruction depends not just on the technology, but on how we choose to use it. So the next time you hear a hum in the sky, it might not be one drone. It might be 100 minds thinking together, moving as one, hunting like wolves. Bell, if this blew your mind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss our future coverage on AI warfare, military breakthroughs, and the future combat. Drop a comment. Are drone swarms a future of security, or a step too far toward autonomous killing?